There were ongoing plans by the Aberdeen Football Club officials to move away from Pittodrie after 111 years to a new site at Launceston. The new football stadium is estimated to cost over £40 million. Aberdeen City Council expressed concerns about the site chosen by the club to build their new football stadium, as explained by its strategic planner, Dr. Joseph Somevi.
Now, when you look at the site at Launceston Lock, for example, it has a tributary that goes into the River Dee, and River Dee is a protected river under European regulation, and therefore there are serious consequences for how that place is developed and how what we call qualifying features in River Dee are affected. And so, from an environmental perspective, we'll have looked at different alternatives.
How do residents in Pittodrie react to the news of the football team moving away from this neighborhood?
It's not like we just want them to move, but you should be here on a Saturday. It's just so noisy and you can't concentrate on any other thing. And sometimes when they come here, they park their cars and the car park is so full. When we get visitors, they have nowhere else to park.
They deserve to move to a more modern football stadium. Although moving to Lewiston means I and my family have to drive down to the stadium instead of our usual 1-minute walk to get to the stadium. But all the same, I think the move is good, especially now that the team is getting more popular and we've been winning trophies.
The council says it is better for the stadium to remain at Pittodrie and provides ideas on how the team can acquire more land to build the much needed facilities.
The whole land can be assembled with the golf course, and this road can be diverted around the sports stadium, so much so that there is actually no problem in getting a bigger land to develop that site. The university and the city has a kind of a sporting facility down here, and then keeping the stadium here and that facility there actually works in synergy. We do not have the same facility in the new location, and therefore this facility from Aberdeen University and the city, the sports center, and the synergy that could have been between the two facilities have been lost.
Some of the Aberdeen football fans agree with the council.
A mistake. Out of town locations are usually an error. This is a traditional home and they should stay here. It's too much of an unknown. You don't know what the new stadium's going to end up costing. You don't know how it'll affect the impact on the support. I know they do studies like this into things like that, but this is a traditional home and they should stay here.